Alright, and we're up. So today I'm going to be making espresso with my French press. Got my espresso coffee here. Pretty simple and straightforward. This is part of a larger video on making a protein shake. And this is one of the elements I include in it. I find that it helps make the shake more bearable, being that most of these protein powder stuff is really gross. But if you mix it up with enough stuff, it's pretty good, actually, to be honest with you. But espresso coffee being part of it. You take 5 scoops of espresso, or 5 heaping scoops I just did. Looking good in there. Kind of like right at the, where that goes. Good enough. Get your water boiling, which through the magic of internet is already ready to go. Kill that. Yeah, that's loud. Okay, done. Over here, carefully. Pop. There we go. I like to fill it pretty much to the, where are we? Sorry for the sniffling. There we go, right about, to the top or so. Leave room for the screen. Beautiful. Also, always make sure your coffee has, gently just mix it around. Try not to crack anything, because that would be bad news bears. Give it a little there. Take care of that later. And then we literally let this sit in the press. I like to go a 5-minute brew. I do it like that. You got the, right there, we're good. Take your timer. Boom. 5 minutes. Start. Okay, 5 minutes, and we'll start. And we'll be back in a moment for the plunge. Alright, we're back. Timer just finished. It's 5 minutes. And now we do the fun part, we plunge. I'll have to go down here so you can see it. Pretty cool. Gently, evenly apply pressure. Last thing you want to do is do this quickly, because you will crack this glass. It is very fragile. Too fast and this thing will just explode. You'll have glass, coffee grinds, hot boiling coffee. Shit sucks. So nice and gently and easily until you reach the bottom. It collects all the grains, grinds, whatever you want to call it. Here we go. Oh, I think we're reaching the bottom here. Beautiful. And now I'm applying pressure and it's stopped, which means you're pretty much there. And we're done. That is right now you can drink that espresso, but I need to let this cool off and bottle it in these bottles here for my drink, which will happen on tomorrow probably. And it's got to be cold to do the drink. So that's it for now. See you back here tomorrow. Okay, so now the coffee has cooled off for a couple hours later. I like to, for my drink, purposes of the drink, which we're going to be doing, I evenly distribute it between 2 water bottles, which will come, you'll see, I do everything out of the water bottle to make things life more convenient for me. And you'll see why once we actually make the drink. But anyway, I just divide it out evenly. Usually we get about midway to the label, thereabouts. And we'll do that one for this one. Then we'll come by and pick it up and do it easier for me. There we go. Now this coffee is, if you like it stronger, you could brew it longer, you could add more, you gotta play with it basically. The amount of grind you use and the length of time you let it brew. That's pretty much it. The rest of that is sludge. Okay, and are we, yeah. Actually, that's perfect. Completely perfect. Anywho, wrap it up. And we will return once this is fully cooled overnight in the fridge to actually make the drink. Alright, till then. Okay, it is protein shake time. Not the kind you're thinking of. Or maybe it is. I don't know. I don't know how sick the internet is. But we start with the espresso we just made. 1 water bottle's worth. Followed up with another water bottle's worth of water. I'll go about like to the label here. That's about good. I like it a little on the thicker side. Who doesn't like a thick protein shake? Yeah, no. discarded. I use the Costco Performance Whey Isolate. I find this to be a good quality meal supplement sort of thing. This is I'm making 4 drinks, so you need 4 scoops of powder. I use the chocolate one. You could use the vanilla one. The vanilla one, if you plan on not making it chocolatey, is you can use other flavors, but if you want chocolate, grab the chocolate. Vanilla is more versatile, but the chocolate is, again, if you want chocolate, use the chocolate. And I enhance it with cocoa powder to make it more chocolatey, which helps with the flavor of this stuff because it's really disgusting. I don't know how much that was. Probably like 2 tablespoons worth. That. Always hefty pinch of salt, kosher. Then we got the bananas. This is the 2 to 3 bananas depending on the size. You want to make sure they're ripe. Overripe is better than underripe. A green banana is garbage. Yeah, I know. A lot of people are like, oh, green bananas, green banana. No, green bananas are disgusting. They don't taste like anything. They're hard and hard, but they literally have no flavor. You want an overripe banana. The flavor is more intense, just to the point of where it's browning. Anywho, that's my opinion on it. These are probably just on the cusp of, like 2 days ago I wouldn't have used these. Yesterday I wouldn't have used these. These can use another day or 2 to sit, but I need drinks, so nothing I can do about that. These are fine. Oh, also hang your bananas. I have a little hook over there. Keeps them from bruising as much as possible. And just into pieces, into the blender. Get to the blender in a minute. I'll use all 3. So 4 drinks, 3 bananas. I used to use 2 bananas. It really depends on how strong a banana flavor you want. There we go. Okay. Yeah. We'll make it 2.5 bananas. The rest we'll sample. All right. Last ingredient is peanut butter, which I thought I grabbed the open one. I did not. I prefer Skippy Natural, creamy. It's got peanuts, sugar, a little palm oil, a little salt. Yes, you could go with the all natural peanut butter. It's just peanuts. But the problem with that is they're usually a little gritty, and that tastes nasty in your nice smooth drink. So I go 1 nice tablespoon's worth per scoop. So we got 4 scoops, 4 tablespoons worth of peanut butter. You want to be a little careful with this because that's like probably more than a heaping one. Because too much peanut butter, you're defeating the purpose of this drink, because there is sugar in this and there is, fat and other stuff. But again, it's got protein as well, and you need this. Without the peanut butter, this drink is not exactly great. So there you go, 4 scoops of that. Into the sink. Wash off I'll clean in a minute. Cleaning is part of the process with the Vitamix. Okay, so the blender I got is a Vitamix. Stupid expensive, super loud, but quality. Take your blender at home and go like this. If you can lift it and like it feels like you're picking up a piece of paper, it's garbage. This feels like I'm picking up a cinder block because it's made of quality stuff. Very powerful blender. If you blend like often, like daily, get a good blender. Spend the money. Otherwise you're gonna, lesser blenders just don't last as long. So I take a piece of wax paper, put it here, and then I put the cover on, and then I don't have to clean it. So it's much easier. Again, I'm all about less cleaning. Now this is going to get loud for like a minute, so sorry about that. Start on low, and then go to high. You basically want to wait till these little bits on the side here are like dissolved. So I'll come back when this is done blending. Okay. All the bits are dissolved. Took about another minute worth of blending. Now you could just scrape the side, but I'd have to clean it. So just let it go. You'll find that it also got warm. If you let this thing run long enough, it will literally boil what's in here. Yep, it smells like chocolatey peanut buttery. So then I just divide it out evenly into 4 bottles. Usually goes up to about this point. You don't, because I'm literally crazy, I'll weigh these to make sure they're all exactly the same amount inside. But I just divide it out 4 ways. So it doesn't really matter if it's perfect at this point for me because, again, I'm weighing it, so this will all be identical in the end. Right here. I find it convenient in the bottles because then you literally have a shake on the go. Just pop them in the fridge, and when you want one, just use it. The bottle's good. I drink water all day, so I just save the bottles. You don't have to wash them because I know you can just use a reusable bottle. Yeah, it's harmful to the environment, but I'll be dead before that matters, so it's okay. There we go. Cleaning the Vitamix is fun, actually. I will definitely involve you in that. The extra 2 minutes it's going to take to clean the Vitamix. See, most blenders, which I used to be a proponent of, come apart at the bottom and you can literally clean. Not the Vitamix. It is a sealed system. So I said, well, you can't clean it. But they're not dumb. What they literally have you do is put soapy hot water in it and then run it. Now at this point I'll get this dirty because you're not really getting it dirty, I'm just getting it soapy. Run it on high. Soapy water mix. Take your sponge carefully, you don't want to hit your hand on the blade. It is sharp, I have cut myself before. I just give it a quick wipe down the sides. Wipe the little ridges. Wipe the tip. Wipe the tip. While I'm here, I'll just clean the funnel and yes, I know I can get a funnel brush or a bottle brush for the help, but this is literally just used for this, so I'm not worried about nuts or anything like that. Oh, so if you're allergic to nuts, you wouldn't be able to use this drink at all. Good luck with that. Use the vanilla protein powder and make a fruity drink, or sun butter, I suppose, or none, whatever you like. Yeah, not nut friendly. And the rinsing. One final rinse. In water. This is really not used, it's just kind of soapy, so just rinse it out. No scrubbing involved. Tap it. One more. And now it's clean. If you like that. I put it this way because there's a little hole right there. Let the water drain out. Stay. Okay. Now for the distribution of, get a little gram scale. Depending how crazy you want to get, put it in grams. Weigh it out. Quick math. 1326 by 4. 1200 by 4 is 300. Another 100 by 4 is 25, so that's 325. And then 26 by 4 is about 6 to 7. So you're talking 331, 332. Each of these should be, so somewhere in that range. You don't want to get super crazy, but like that one's almost right. That's heavy too. One of these is light. Here we go. This one's light. And what's this one? Way heavy. So these two have to fill this up. Stupid light shuts off on this. Very annoying. Yeah, this one's perfect. Almost perfect. Good enough. A little heavy. A little light. 330. 332. Good enough. And now you have 4 evenly distributed drinks. I use them as meal replacements. They're like, I want to say 250, 300 calories. I'd have to figure out, because like this peanut butter is not precise, but there we go. Protein shake on the go. Refrigerate it. Give it at least a couple hours in the fridge to get cold, otherwise it's a little weird tasting. And they last like a little while in the fridge, like a week I guess, but I use them every day, so this will be gone in a couple of days. Alright, well, till next time.